In this video, I want to talk about setting prices. Now, as a disclaimer right up front, I am not price fixing. I am not going to throw out a number that says your prices should be set at this. I am not going to do that. But what I am going to tell you though, if you're going to charge clients for your photography work, it needs to be competitive with your market area. Okay? What I charge for photos could be a lot less or it could be a lot more than where you could charge for the same service. Okay? So do your research. Call some photographers that you know in the area and just ask them, what do you charge for a photo session? Okay? Get an idea of what the industry standard is in your area. Now, when it comes to setting prices though, as you become more experienced and more advanced and start providing a nicer and greater product to your clients, you will want to start to charge more for that service. But there's going to come a problem though. The problem is, one, your existing clients, your returning clients, are not going to like the price change. They're not going to want to pay more than what they've been paying. That's going to be painful for them. So you might lose some clients there. Second, as you raise your prices, there's still going to be the new guy on the block that's charging a very insignificant amount for the same service, stealing clients essentially from you, or making it fair for clients to choose quality over cost. Okay? So here's my recommendation for setting prices. One, as I said, get an idea for what the going rate is in your area, and then set it accordingly. Please be competitive. If you're not confident in your prices, in your skill to charge that price, I would still set your prices to be competitive, but offer an introductory rate. Okay? New clients can get this rate, family and friends can get this rate, and you discount it down to what you believe your value is at currently. So then as you get better, your prices are already set, your prices are already competitive, and the discount you provide can get smaller and smaller and smaller until you reach where no discount is required because you're so busy that any discount would just drive more business, which is good. But when you're a one-man show, it's hard to be too busy. So think about prices and set them accordingly to your industry, the area that you live in. Okay? Don't undercut the rest of us that are trying to make a living. Even though this might be on the side for you, it is hard for the rest of us to make a living. And I want you to think of it this way. Should this become a full-time gig for you, and for those that it is a full-time gig for you, how hard would you like to work for your money? So as an example, if you charge $50 for an engagement shoot, okay, how many engagement shoots are you going to have to do in 1 month to make up your monthly salary if you're trying to go full-time, or any dollar amount for that matter? How many engagement shoots at $50 a shoot are you going to have to do? Okay, if you were to do one shoot a weekend, you made a whopping $200 for the month. $200 a month isn't a whole lot to live on other than it being extra spending money. Whether it's for camera gear or your dentist's office, whatever it is, it's only $200. Okay? Now, if we did the same shoot, okay, the same 4 engagement shoots but charged $100, we're now making $400 a month. Okay? And so on. Okay, now with that concept in mind, how hard do you want to work for your money? If you undercut yourself, your future self for that matter, it will be really hard to provide a sustainable income at any dollar amount if your clientele is used to paying $50 a shoot and you're suddenly asking for $100 a shoot because you're more talented or you're too busy and so you have to charge more. Okay, whatever the reason might be, think it through. How hard do you want to work for your money? Okay, for wedding photographers, it's probably a whole lot more effective for them to charge $2,000 for a weekend or a one-day event, such as a wedding, than to do 10, 20 engagement shoots at whatever price point. Okay? So how hard do you want to work for your money? For me, I rather do one wedding a month than to bust my butt to find clients every day of the week just to make the same amount of money. Okay, so charge according to the industry standard in your area, and then also think about how hard do you want to work. Is this a side job? Is this a full-time gig? Is it a part-time gig? How hard do you want to work for your money? How much time do you have to work for your money? All right, be competitive. But think about setting prices so not only yourself today, but your future self tomorrow can benefit from it. So to kind of solve that, I would set prices competitively and then offer discounts to match your current skill and talent and decrease that discount as you get better. And let people know. Let people know what you charge, but because they're new to you or you have a special going on, that you would give them a discount. Okay, that's a great way to approach it. So you have to let them know what you charge, what they can expect to see if they shop around, but then you're going to discount it for them because of the holidays, because they're a new client, whatever it might be. Okay, so that is my suggestion for working with clients and setting prices. All right, now I'll see you in the next.